Each drum is to be mic'd individually and recorded on a separate track of the multitrack tape machine, giving the engineer better control of each sound. All microphones will enter the mixing console via a stage box positioned on the wall. Finally, 2 microphones are placed above the drum kit to capture a blend of the drum kit sound and cymbals with a touch of room ambience for good measure. There are many techniques to recording drums, and achieving the sound you want may take a long time, so always leave some time to experiment. Tony, we've got the tour of the kit. You've mic'd the kit. Any other tips?
Sure do. I'm going to start with the bass drum. We've taken the front head off the bass drum, and depending on the style of music that you're doing, you might want a very clicky sound, for example, for funk. In that case, what we'll do is we'll position the mic much closer in towards the front head. That'll give us a clickier sound, less of a thump. Then for other styles of music, you might want that deep thump. Just bring the microphone out a bit more, and some people might even bring the microphone out a foot or so from the bass drum. Experiment anyway, get the right balance. Another important point is to do with the hats. It's very important that you don't mic the hats from the side like this, because when he closes the hat, air comes out and you'll actually hear that on the microphone. So your best bet is to turn it like that. Mic it from the top. Makes a lot of sense. Also, if your kit is ringing out, if a particular drum is too ringy, what you might want to do is just get some gaffer tape, a bit of tissue paper, put it at the edge of the drum itself. That'll dampen it down, hopefully get rid of that ring. At the moment I have the overheads positioned quite far apart, but you can actually put them together. It's called an XY technique, where the 2 microphones go together at a 90-degree angle. Gives a nice stereo spread of the kit. You can also ambient mic them, which means that you put the microphones far away, maybe in a separate room, and you actually just pick up the sound of that room. It's a brilliant effect. Also, when you're actually positioning the microphones, make sure that the stands are very, very tight, because what you don't want is when the drummer is playing away, doing a brilliant take, it slides on top of the drum. Gets a whack from the stick. Okay, another good tip is to put another microphone beneath the snare drum, and you'll hear a much brighter sound from the snares. It's very important, though, to remember, if you're doing this, to reverse phase on that microphone.